Hey, I have to tell you, when I first heard those speakers singing in my living room, it felt like my space finally matched my expectations. This is the Klipsch 5.0 pack. This is for the kind of person who is tired of hollow sound and weak bass, the person who knows that movies deserve power and music deserves clarity. If that sounds like you, pause for a second and check the current price and stock before you dive deeper. You knew it was time to upgrade the moment you cranked the volume and the old setup just flinched. I had that moment too, sitting through a movie where the explosions were flat, the dialogue was smeared, and I just thought, no more. Leaving that compromise behind brought an immediate sense of relief. Suddenly conversations and films felt alive, and scores that were buried before floated in the room like they belonged there. Imagine kicking off a Friday night with a blockbuster and feeling every cue hit with intention. Picture gaming sessions where footsteps and engines don't just happen, they met around you. Even background music starts to reveal layers you didn't know were there because this system doesn't just play sound, it presents it. The feeling of performance here isn't about specs, it is that deep satisfaction when the sound matches what you see. Voices have texture. Sound effects have weight. The room stops feeling like a box and starts feeling like an experience. And while you're rethinking about it, don't wait around for price swings or stock to dry up. A pack this compelling doesn't linger. Hesitation here almost always leads to regret when you see it finally disappear. Doubts about size or power? Those concerns melt away after a single playlist or movie. You realize what you thought was enough was just habit, not fulfillment. And there's one surprising benefit I didn't expect. People actually choose to hang out in the room more just to be near the sound. Once you own something that performs like this, you feel different about your space. You stop browsing speakers and start inviting friends over. You feel pride every time you hear that first warm, booming chord. Deep immersive sound that pulls you in dialogues that cut through with clarity, power that fills your entire room, music that reveals hidden detail, presence that makes every moment cinematic, requires dedicated space, may overwhelm smaller rooms. At some point you stop comparing and pick what feels right. Don't let this be the upgrade you think about later. Act now. Make your room sound as alive as you want it to. Check availability and bring this home with confidence.